So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. Painting pictures, only missing what you've lost, giving everything you have, but it's just short of the cost. Diabolical, straightens up your mental, makes you strong, and it fucks your trust issues. Hate to say I proved you wrong. You can run and scream and hide away, there's no escaping night and day. You'll never see it coming, won't commit to see the child's play. You'll see a different side of me, the reason is to hibernate, it's for your own protection. I'm too scared to see the beast I've made. We created and we never look back. Matter of fact, shut your mouth, don't come at me with that. You're like a causing conflict, that's a fact. See you trying to change the subject, I'm not trying to forget. I'll forgive, but you'll never get the fucking chance again. When our friends, there's no interest in making those amends. It depends on what the rock feel like breaking necks. Must be a lucky day, cause I ain't got no time for that, yeah. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. Taking over like it's army paper soldiers, ain't gold you wish you would. Shit's been harder than I'm hopeful. Went from open, getting closer, now I'm searching for some closure. Cause no matter how it gets, it's never worth it in the moment. Damn, running it back, one and the same, not a fact, be different. Under the stacks, numbing your brain, it's just sad to witness. What's the price to pay, taking a stab when I said mind your business. Now I get to snap, smiling face, you think it's Christmas. Never had a better time with losing my mind. I keep it locked and tucked away, nobody in or outside, and that's intentional. Environment with ethanol, I'll never fold, cause when I light it up, the flame is brightest inside, yeah. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head.
Well, 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 good afternoon, all you lovely people. How's everybody doing? Brooks, that was an awesome live. I can see where people take Roe as being racist or whatever the case may be. I can see that. But by far, she's not racist. Okay, she's far from it. All right, let's get that straight. Okay. I have spoken to Roe about it, but when you go at Roe the way you do, and when you say the things that you say about Roe and her kids, okay, let alone how else would you expect somebody to come at you? That's my point. Okay, next point. I was blocked on Brooks's live, which is fine. I can give two fucks, okay? Because for the fact is, if they paid attention to my comments, I don't have your grape documentation or whatever the case may be, okay? You keep on saying that all this shit happened to you, okay? There's no fucking news clippings.
You couldn't even get it even if you wanted.
Okay? There's no news articles. Nothing. Okay? The documents that I have has nothing to do with the grape situation. Okay? All due to domestic violence and how somebody put an order of protection against you, Miss Jennifer Woody. Okay, so why don't you get your story straight? See, you, Suzette, Nada, all them motherfucking idiots over on Mama Bear's side thought it was a fucking joke when you motherfuckers posted a picture of my 2-year-old granddaughter. But when somebody comes fucking at you, you have a fucking issue with it. So why don't you get your fucking facts straight? You call and fucking make the reports all you fucking want. I'll be waiting for him to knock on my fucking door. And then I'm going to turn around and press harassment charges against you, you fucking stupid bitch. Am I pissed off? Yeah, because you falsify fucking everything. And you want to know something? Let's get this fucking straight. Andrew didn't get me into YouTube, you dumb asshole. Fucking Mama Bear did, remember? You were all for it, act right, when I was going at them and saying what I said about them. But now that the tables have turned, now that your shit's going to be fucking put out there, now all of a sudden you got a fucking problem with it. Put your fucking big girl panties on and fucking grow the fuck up and take it, because you dish it out just as much as everybody else. So why don't you come up on my fucking panel and explain your fucking self, you dirty ass fucking cunt? How about that? And that's what you are. You are a two-faced fucking female is what you are. You are a disgrace to the fucking women. You want to sit there and put blame on everybody else, but not take nothing responsible for yourself. Get rid of that fucking douchebag out of my fucking chat.
Oh, but you're okay with Mama Bear and Jason.
That right there, Tina Hazapita is temporary retired. She is a Mama Bear girl. That girl right there is okay for Jason to fucking touch a fucking another female under the age that has the JLA on his record. Get rid of that fucking dirty bitch.
Not only that, they disfigured the woman and they're on the run. They're taking off from a warrant that is out of Louisiana for disfiguring a woman.
Okay? Now, explain this one to me, ladies and gentlemen. If that woman pulled an axe out on Mama Bear's daughter, that woman would have been charged. There's no charges against her for endangering the welfare of a child, for possessing a weapon. I wonder why. Because they cornered this woman. It's on video. They disfigured this woman. And the reason why you can't have a lawsuit against you, Mama Bear, because you cannot be found. So there's not going to be a case number.
And the only reason why people are protecting Mama Bear is because they got secrets of themselves that they don't want out.
But everybody thought it was a fucking laughing stock when that fucking douchebag, Jeanette, put my 2-year-old granddaughter up on fucking YouTube.
Not only that, she doxed
But now it's okay because she doxed Tammy's father's house with 2 little kids in it.
Put the picture of the house.
She doxed my address when I have young children downstairs. But it's okay that Mama Bear does it. But when somebody comes up here and does the same shit, everybody has a fucking problem with it. Well, guess what? I don't give a fuck no more. So I don't give a fuck what subs I lose or what. I don't care about being monetized. But I am going to make it a fucking point to make sure those scumbags get put back in fucking jail. If you don't want to be here, fucking leave. I don't care.
And I don't have to agree with Ro to still be friends with Ro. And you can hate me all you want on that one. Nobody talks about how Act Right and Suzette and Mama Bear and Jason. Who else? Tina with a Pina. Who else? Help me out here. Nada. Anybody else can think of names?
Like I said earlier, Nada Drama Nana, or whatever the fuck you want to call her. Okay, which lives in New York State, upstate New York. Okay. Then you got Suzette, Hippopotamus Suzette.
They all went after her.
Okay. Then you have all of them, all on Mama Bear's side, going after Rose's deceased sons. I bet you not one of them said anything to Mama Bear when she posted my fucking granddaughter on YouTube. Not one of them. But now if you look, Mama Bear don't have no lives. Mama Bear deleted or took down or privatized her lives.
But we have people
Why?
recording the shit, so she's
Your shit's recorded, Jeanette.
She's done.
It's okay. I don't care. You need to rot in a fucking prison cell. You no longer have anything to do with the Lost. Why? Why? Because you fucking scam people out of how many thousands of dollars. And Miss Jennifer Woody, don't sit there and say you didn't have nothing to do with it, because you were right on that fucking panel, on that live, asking for money for fucking Mama Bear to move to Tennessee. So, being that you live in Tennessee, Miss Jennifer Woody, okay? How many times did you go out looking for summer wells? Probably not a fucking once.
You even own a pair of hiking boots?
You're a fucking rent-a-cop. You don't work with children. You can't even call yourself a child advocate. None of you people can.
You guys hide behind these missing cases, getting people to sympathize for you because you want them to make you think that you care. After you had more to do with that foundation than you wanted.
It was all fun and games when I didn't even want to start a YouTube channel. Only reason why I did is because Mama Bear wanted me to start a YouTube channel to go after Andrew. So let's get your facts straight, okay? Andrew didn't get me into YouTube. Mama Bear did.
She even said we're going to help her through it. After it even said, I'll guide you
okay?
through it. I'll guide you through it.
Okay? Now, where Actrate and I started having an issue is when somebody made a comment about Dippy.
That wasn't true.
Dippy and I weren't even talking at the time. And I went on there and I stood up for Dippy. Why? Because what was being said was fucking false. That's when Actrate and I started having an issue with each other. Because I stuck up for the person that she, Actrate, Jennifer Woody, bought pills off of. At first, it wasn't good. She wanted them for free. She didn't expect to pay for them. So why don't you come clean on all your bullshit, Jennifer? Why don't you sit here and explain to everybody that the man that supposedly, quote unquote, did all this shit to you did not serve a day in fucking jail? Okay? I can pull it up because it's public record that it's all domestic shit.
But wasn't she
okay?
dating the son to get
Didn't somebody put an order of protection against you also, Miss Jennifer? Let's go to family history. Boy, the apple didn't fall far from the tree, did it? You followed in Daddy and Brother's footsteps, didn't you? You want to know something, Andrew? It's not that you're the bad guy for everybody. It's bullshit because they're not going to fucking pinpoint everything just on you. They're going to start taking the fucking rap for the shit that they fucking caused. I don't give a fuck.
That's the point of all this.
They can't admit anything. They can't provide no facts. They can't provide no documentation. Nothing. Not a fucking thing. But then they want to go up on Brooks's live and play the fucking victim? Fuck you. Okay?
You think we're joking?
Okay? I'm not playing no more. I started a whole fucking folder on Casey Compton. Okay? Started a whole nother folder. Oh, let me read the names to you. Here, hold on. Can you read the names? Jason Johnston, Jeanette M. Cross. Watch. Oh my goodness. Let's fucking play. I'm not playing around. I told you. I'm not fucking playing around. You want me to start a folder on you next, Actrate, to make sure that you look like you're an asshole too? Because you're sticking up for scumbags. Straight up fucking scumbags. You are standing there protecting somebody that has the JLA on their record. You only get the JLA on your record for one fucking reason. Harming a child. Doesn't matter in any way, shape, or form. You harmed a fucking child, Jason. You are a low-life piece of shit that does not even belong on the bottom of my fucking shoe. And then you want Tina has a peanut to come in here and try to fuck with me? Tina has a peanut is irrelevant. Is irrelevant. Just like Seen the Darkness. Irrelevant. Irrelevant. Let's get to the serious shit. Let's talk about your fucking history. Look at your criminal history, ladies and gentlemen.
Every single one of them have something on their record. That's serious.
Suzette, remember that live you did that night when you paid for that background stuff? I know you do. Yes. I know you do, Suzette. Do you remember that time when you were reading the background stuff about Jason? And you came across something and you didn't want to read it out loud. Why? What did you find out? You don't want your friends to know that he's a fucking scumbag. And you stand behind him.
The only reason
you stand behind him. Now, I tell you what. I don't give a fuck who does it. Do a background check on me. Domestic violence. Yes. I've admitted that right from the fucking get-go. So you can't hold that over my head. DWI. There's no shame in my game. I have no problem admitting to what I've done. My father, if my father was sitting right here, right beside me, my father will tell you to your fucking face that I will admit when I've done wrong. I have no problem doing that.
That's one thing I can say about Rob. He's always taken responsibility when he did fuck up.
Just like that incident with my daughter. I went to jail. She could have went to jail because she could have violated parole. I went to jail.
The only reason why his daughter called the cops that night, she wasn't scared of Rob. You want to know the real reason why his daughter called the cops that night? Because she knew she would have no other place to go. So she figured if she...
Oh, and needless to say, I'm sorry to say this again. During the making of this video, no animals were harmed. These are puppies playing, guys. I know everybody else knows this, but I just want the other side to know it. No animals are harmed in the making of this video.
They made what they wanted out of the video, and they fell for it. And they called a false report.
Then you got Connie S up there. Connie, you might want to get your head out of your ass, because I can't wait for the day that they do get caught and they do go to jail. Because when they do get caught, guess what? There's going to be a no bail, no bond. They're going to be held until Louisiana comes and gets them. And then there's not going to be a bond on them then either.
And Louisiana is looking for them. Just saying.
So keep fucking around, Jeanette. I don't give two fucks about your kid. Your son, Bubba, is irrelevant. Okay?
No, he's an
I take shits bigger than him. Okay? Your son is irrelevant. I can give two fucks about your kid. Okay? Your son does not intimidate me by any means. Your son does not bother me doing his little YouTube bullshit shorts.
No,
your son doesn't bother me when he does his little comments. I don't care. I don't care. Hey, boy, why don't you mind your own business, boy? Okay? Because
he comes in and out.
It's raining here, so that means I can't seal code driveways today, dumb fuck. So why don't you take a night-night? How about that?
What does a job have to do with their criminal history, though? You understand you guys are helping.
That's all you guys are doing.
Them guys.
You guys just love sticking by those criminals.
You don't think I have done phone calls and I've talked to people?
I said, I don't believe she is meaning to harm anyone's kid. No, she's not meaning to harm anyone's kids.
She's trying to make a point.
She's trying to make a point because it was okay. Everybody thought it was laughy giggly when They were all going at Rose kids, the deceased kids.
Not only that, they were putting pictures of her daughter up, calling her a hoe.
But it was okay.
No, hey,
Get off the tag. It was okay. Everybody laughed at that. Everybody
No.
laughed at that.
no.
Just like I'm sure they thought it was okay when Mama Bear posted the picture of my son, my granddaughter, and my son's fiance walking. She even came out with my granddaughter's name. But that was okay. Mama Bear, at least I have grandchildren. I have kids that stay with the opposite of their sex. Okay? I don't need one of my kids to marry somebody and then have an operation called Build-A-Dick.
You guys got to know the
Okay.
history behind that, why he's talking about it. It's hard to explain it.
Well, Nada, I wasn't around for that. You got to figure it. I wasn't on YouTube for over 2 fucking years. So you can take that and put that in your fucking pipe and smoke it. Okay? Because you're right with them. You're a nasty ass fucking bitch, just like fucking Mama Bear. Okay? I wasn't a part of that. Remember? Mama Bear's the one that got me involved in YouTube. Or did you fucking forget that?
You used to blow my phone up, Nada, so get out of here with your bullshit. And After I just went overboard, and that's why we decided to do what we did. Her not
Act Right's trying to
Tita with a Peter
play.
do videos.
Mama or Act Right's trying to play the victim card. She's trying to play the racist card. Well, needless to say, I want you to prove where anywhere in my lives, Act Right, or my shorts, that I promoted racism. That I've said anything about racism. Okay? Because you can't, because it's never been done. Like I've stated before, my 2 oldest grandchildren are 2 beautiful half Hispanic children. Those are my grandchildren.
Daughter's a little sassy princess.
Okay? My granddaughter is 12 years old. And she's sassy. But that's my granddaughter. I call her my diva. Okay? So why don't you all come out of your shell? And why don't you guys tell your true stories? Okay? Because you got Nada Drama Nana that stands right behind Mama Bear, 150%. That's her girl. Then you got Connie S. Same fucking way. You're lying. I provided the fucking facts. How much more do you want? They're running from the law. Since 2021, they are wanted by Louisiana. But you guys are okay with that. Nada, you're okay with Jason having the Jessica Lunsford Act on his record.
And there is video proof of what they did to her.
They disfigured a woman. Act Drunk wants to call people whores when in fact she had 2 different children by 2 different married men. So who exactly? My point exactly, Lactose. My point exactly. Hold on, guys. All right, I'm back, guys. Epstein started this big sex change thing that he wanted to see
All right.
penises on
All
women
right.
and vice
Love you.
versa.
Bye.
And it's a fucked up thing. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to listen. She wants to be relevant so badly that someone is talking about her like we give a fuck. I listen, and that's the thing.
That's why
I
have
don't give a
problem with
fuck about anybody on that side. You want me to stop, but you just keep on coming out with it. You know, Act Right wants to sit there and say how everybody's bashing her, bashing her, bashing her.
it. She sat there and bashed me for
Listen,
the longest
go
time.
on and look at her shit of all the fucking bullshit she has posted. Do I make videos like that, Act Right? You have too much free time on your hands. And somebody wants to come up and ask me, why don't I have a job? You stupid fuck. Okay? Why don't you worry about getting a job? I'm not like other people that make money off of YouTube. I don't give two fucks about making money off of YouTube now. How about that? I'm going to dedicate my time and my effort to make sure that people like Jason, Jeanette, and Act Right don't get away with the shit that they get away with. I'm going to make it a point. Because when you falsify police reports, Act Right, you can get charged also. So as soon as somebody knocks on my motherfucking door, guaranteed you're going to get harassment charges pressed against you. I'm going to guarantee it. Because you're making false reports. I don't give a fuck who you go to. You can go to Noel. You can go to fucking White Boy. You can go to fucking Benny. I don't care.
You guys are only
Okay?
doing this 'cause
I
you're
don't
exposed.
care. Understand that. I don't run to bigger creators like you, Jeanette. Okay? That's all you little fucking peons do is run to bigger creators. Oh, they're picking on me. They're saying this or saying that. Oh my God, my feelers got hurt. You're a fucking adult. You don't want certain shit to be put out there? Maybe you should keep your fucking mouth shut. Huh? Someone delete that comment. It won't let me. What comment? I don't see no comment. Can you see a comment on there? Who made a comment?
I don't. I just see all of them.
Oh my God, I wish my friend would have called me on Facebook Messenger so I could be like Dippy and pretend I lost my signal. Nice. Hey, Disco, I didn't mention any children's names and I wasn't speaking about the children, just proving who the actual horror is. You know, but then they want to bring in, then Act Right wants to run her mouth about Disco.
Rose a perfect distraction right now. Think about it, people.
Disco don't run her mouth about anybody. What? You don't like it because she puts facts out there when she does say something?
And what? Because she's had conflict with people and they've solved their problems with it?
That one that says, "Are you a gypsy?" That's fine. Whoever said it. What's the name on it?
I don't see anything.
Because Tammy can't see it, so it must be somebody that we have blocked.
She can't delete it. She's a mod.
Dippy, you're a mod. You should be able to delete it. Dip, you're a mod. You should be able to delete it. Oh, the only reason why they're asking me if I'm a gypsy is because of seal coating and blacktopping. Understand something, ladies and gentlemen. Let me explain this to you one more time. I've been doing blacktopping and seal coating for over 30 years of my life. I know more gypsies than you'll ever imagine knowing.
It is not
Okay.
lying about that.
I know the language. Okay. I know the language very, very well. So you can talk the language and I'll understand exactly what you're saying.
Probably fucking daily behind the scenes.
Yeah. If September don't see it, Lactose don't see it. I don't think Disco can see it. I am not a mod. Make 2 Old Crows a mod, please.
Oh, I thought she was.
No.
I got you, girl.
You'll have a blue wrench. You'll have a wrench there, Crow. Give her a couple minutes. Oh, it was her comment. Oh, it was Dippy's comment.
Oh.
No, I'm not Gypsy Dip. I married into the family though. And like I said, I've worked for the Gypsies on and off for over 30 years of my life. So needless to say, you might as well, this is what they call me. Okay. The Gypsies are called Rumneys. The outsiders are what they call gaugers. That's what they call an outsider, a gauger. But I've been in the family for so long, 99% of the gypsies that I do meet, that I have met in my life, consider me as a gypsy. Because I know the business. I know the language. It is what it is.
But just think about it. Roe is the biggest distraction right now. And I'm still not going to get off track with what we're doing. Sorry.
Yes, I'm sure. And see, down in your area, there was a lot of them. As a matter of fact, down in Kingston, Uncle Richie was the king of Kingston.
I'm sorry, Crow. I thought we made you a model a while back.
I know red bandanas too. Two Okros. I know blue bandanas. I know yellow bandanas. What other colors you want to run out there?
And just in case I got to run out the door real quick, anybody, and you know who I'm talking about, anybody that has any info or anything, you can either mail it to us or send it through email.
But I'm getting tired of this back and forth bullshit of somebody playing fucking crying victim when, you know what? You've made yourself the victim. Okay? You've made yourself the victim because look at all the bullshit that you have caused and started yourself. This goes for Act Right, Jason, Suzette, Connie, Jeanette. Who else?
There's Nada. Tina with a peanut.
Now Taco. Seen the darkness.
You know who Taco is. Won't say it though.
Taco
Taco's
salad.
partner.
Taco salad sandwich.
We know who she is.
Okay. Queso and chips. Salsa and dip. Whoever the fuck you are. You guys start all this shit. You guys only hear one side of the story. Look at the facts because the facts is they have no facts. When I can pull it up on my computer and provide the facts.
I'll make an email just for the cases.
So, Act Right. You don't want nobody talking about what happened to you. Okay? That's fine and dandy. Maybe you did. I call bullshit for the fact is because that man has never spent a day in fucking jail.
Not only that, there is no reports anywhere in that time
I'm just
frame,
telling you. I'm just telling you. I can provide the facts. I can put it all up on a computer screen if you'd like me to. It's all domestic. All domestic. So if there was any kind of rape, hostage situation, the man would be in prison. I can give two fucks what happened to you. If it did, I'm sorry. But I call bullshit. Because there's no news articles, there's no news clippings, nothing. But I did find out information about that time when all this quote unquote supposedly shit happened. No, it's all domestic shit. The man never spent a day in jail. Then come to find out, there's also was an order of protection put against you from somebody. Why? Why? Why don't you people come fucking clean on your shit?
And wasn't she dating a son of a landlord to get their rent free or something?
Well, yeah, that's the word. Supposedly you were dating the son of a landlord to where you can get your rent free. Is that what you were doing? Huh?
It's okay for you to come at
See, it's fine when you guys come at everybody, but when we go at you, oh my God, the hemorrhoids get all fucking flared up, man. You know, you're sitting in the seat going like this, you know, because it hurts. Hey, hemorrhoid cream, it works.
It's
Okay?
kind of funny how you didn't want to do
It
anything when
works.
Brooks called that phone number.
Start the bullshit, but can't take the bullshit and cry about the same shit they're doing to everyone else. Absolutely, lactose. I can't stand it. Listen, for one, I don't. You can try to make me look bad with Brooks all you want, and I'm sure it was probably just me or one of the other ones that took me out, blocked me, or whatever the case may be.
Because it was a misunderstanding.
It was okay.
They
It's okay
with what Roe's doing.
It's okay. It's all right. I don't hold that against them. And then you have the balls, the audacity to sit there and tell Brooks how she sends her people over to mine to build my channel. Act right. How long you've been doing YouTube? A lot longer than me. Are you upset because I have more subs than you? Is that what the problem is? You want me to give you 100 of my subs?
And then
Make you feel better?
Then you try to get them people to believe that we threatened to put your grape up there. You can't even get that. Even if I wanted to demolish you, Act Right.
You can't get that.
You can't get that. You can't get the report on that. Use your brain before you start talking.
Won't they be laughed out of a courtroom when everything they did to Roe comes out? Exactly.
Oh, we must
That's
not.
what I'm saying.
I don't know why.
What?
420.
I'm on Restream.
Oh, she's.
I got to figure out how to unblock her.
We got to figure it out. He's on Restream.
I'm on Restream. I got to. I'll call. Tell her. Oh, she's in here.
Yeah.
420. I'm going to call you in a little while, and maybe after this live, maybe I can have you help me figure out how to unblock you in here.
All right.
All of us can admit what we do, but they can't, and I won't, and I need backup when it backfires. Listen, I admit. Listen, I have no problem admitting. Listen, hey, if I offended anybody doing this YouTube shit, hey, I apologize now. But you know what? For the ones that deserved it, put your big panties on.
Oh, where it started was when Andrew showed up that night and he ended a live, and Mama Bear messaged you, didn't she? And say, oh, something, right?
Yep.
Then the next thing, I believe you did another live, and that's when Andrew came here. It was you in the dining room, right? Sitting right there when the table was this way. Like, I want to be direct and full details. And then that's when, prior to that, that's when Connie called us. Now, mind you, I don't think she's ever called us. She might have once, maybe through this whole ordeal. But she called us saying something about the landlord.
Then I know you do, Dippy, so I'll call you.
Talking about like what we should do and that we should just throw them on the streets and fuck the parents and da-da-da. First of all, I don't have the money to raise somebody else's children. First off, I can help people, but I can't afford to straight up take somebody and take time off of work to go bring them to transfer them to school and do all that. And so whatever. It was easier to move the whole family in. The whole family in to help them out with the parents. And have the parents do their job.
Really? 3 fucking lighters.
Yeah. And then what happened was all that was done, said whatever. And then you had Tina with a peanut. You had Act Right. You had other people going on making funny videos and belittling all of us. Then when Connie kept on fabricating bullshit lies of Rob is when I started looking at Mama Bear harder. And I said, there's got to be a reason why Connie's being like this. I wonder if she's got something on Connie. So I started looking into Mama Bear. So I didn't get my information from none of these people that are on our panel right now. I did it myself. It's that easy to find if you know the names that she's been using. The reason why she was able to get away with the Unlost Foundation under her name is because she didn't use her original name prior to having the Smith name. Just like when she's under the Vines name. Why don't you guys look up Jeanette Michelle Cross Vines? You want to tell us what happened in 2012, Mama Bear? Because I know that account belongs to you.
Well, this is another question that I have. How is it that you can start a foundation, 2024?
Say that again?
With active warrants?
Because that warrant is underneath that name, so it's going to bypass it. Think about it.
So, fraudulent is what it comes down to. Why did Messy Jessie back away? Did she find out your bullshit?
Now, she knew something shady was going on.
Okay.
She didn't want to get mixed up with this, so she pulled away.
Because you do research on that on Lost, and Jennifer Woody's name comes up in it quite a bit as the money handler, as a silent participator. She admitted right there on Brooks's Live how if it took off from the ground, how the fuck can it take off from the ground when Ken Yoder is shady, Jeanette's shady, she's got active warrants, and Messy Jessie backed out? Why? Put two and two together. Fucking criminals.
Act Right and this girl, Kelly, was working under the table. Now, I'm not talking about money-wise. I'm saying, like, under the radar, where they weren't tracked onto the Unlost, but they were part of the Unlost.
Well, you got to do what you got to do, Andrew. That's
oh, you're her dad.
You're her dad. You got to do what you got to do.
You got to step up and take care of yourself there, mister. I love you,
Kendall
but you're a shithead.
Kendall didn't do background checks because he's a convicted felon himself who can't even carry a gun. Thank you. And you want to know something, Lactose? The fucking sad thing about it is, but we're all lying about it. But it fucking you can research this shit, and I've even read that. But we're lying.
And I haven't even looked into him yet because I haven't been really too worried about him. But since his name keeps on coming up, I'm going to look into it that way. I don't mind.
I don't know. I just don't get it why they can't be fucking straightforward and honest with people.
Because
Mama Bear, listen, Jeanette, your shorts, your lives, your shit does not affect me.
You have more people against you than for you, Mama Bear. So I ain't
you don't affect me. You don't get under my skin. You don't strike a nerve. It's your fucking stupidity. Because your stupidity is going to get you fucking hemmed up.
And you're even going to get your son in a lot of trouble, just saying.
And you including your son in your fucking hemmed up bullshit? He's going to go down with it. Now, here's the key. Are you ready for this one? Let's see if you can comprehend this. Okay? Because for the people that follow you and that stick behind you on everything you do on YouTube, and them knowing the information that they know now, and they still continue to do this,
conspiracy,
they can be charged also. Look into the law a little bit deeper, Jeanette, and you'll see. Okay? Like I said before, you and Jason deserve to be in jail and not fucking get out. Because you two are a danger to society and children.
Why do you think he doesn't have his license, guys? Prior to being the, what do you call it?
Habitual offender.
Prior to him getting that. Think about it. Research it. All you need is his name, his birth date, a couple other things that I'm not going to give away because I want people to do the work on themselves. You can find shit. And as far as AI goes, you put documents in there and all it does is break it down for you.
Charges of unlawfully carrying in the beginning of it. Wow. And I read that too about Kendall. Has charges of unlawfully carrying in the beginning of their foundation.
And you guys can come at me all you want about Ro. That ain't going to, I feel what I feel about Ro with what she says, what she does. She goes overboard. We all know that.
Listen, you guys have known Ro longer than I have.
There's a lot of shit Ro knows on a lot of them people.
Why is Ro, ask yourself this question.
Ro's not just going to go out of the blue and just start.
Why is Ro the way she is? What did you do to provoke her to become this way? Okay, that's the question. What did you do to provoke her? What did you go at her with to get her to that state of mind to do the shit that she does? What information does she have on you guys that you don't want her to tell people?
That's exactly what it is.
Is it that bad? Sounds to be. Sounds to be.
She's not attacking kids. She's not She's not racist. She just said what she
row
said.
your boat. That's right. Row your boat.
It came out to the way what we people want to believe what it came out to be. You want to stop talking to me because of it? You don't want to be my friend because of it? Then block me off Messenger. Don't expect me to come in your lives anymore.
Who you talking to?
Anybody that refers to.
Yeah, I'm gonna block. I'm not even gonna go in her messages no more. She's got the tea. She's got the tea, all right.
Just like, where's the proof about her dogs? You guys want to sit there and try to get people to go at her about her fucking animals.
Then it's like, who is it? Seen the Darkness? Tina has a peanut, whoever posted all that shit about the horses. Not anywhere in them things with the horses does it say anything about Tina. This is what I mean with you guys fabricating some shit.
And I've already talked to people about that case that are in Rescue World. So, bleh. And I know what the story is about.
So do I care about losing subs?
I don't.
No. No, I don't. It doesn't bother me at all. But I'm going to make it a point to where I make sure I get all the proper information and the proper documentation and all that shit on Jeanette and Jason. And I've already started a file.
Dippy, I can't with you.
What do you mean you're confused? It doesn't take much to confuse you, Dippy. But I still love you, though, Dip. I'm going to make it a point. I will, and there will be a day to where we all see you and Jason behind bars. And then I want your people to come and say, oh my God, you were right. Because you know what I'm going to tell them? Go fuck yourself.
Just like Connie put my granddaughter's birthday party date in there.
No. Lips did.
No.
I thought it was Lips.
I believe it was Connie. Or maybe it was Lips, but Connie also put in my daughter's name.
You know, and Lips.
I have
Lips.
a snapshot.
Lips.
Lips. Wrong.
Lips.
I'll
Lippies.
apologize if I'm
Lippy
wrong.
Lips. Do you want to go there, Lippy Lips? Okay. Do you want to go there, Lippy Lips? Where's mommy and daddy? Okay. Mommy's not here no more. Sorry to, and I apologize, and I'm my condolences go out to you for
that part I feel bad
for losing your mom. But Daddy should have did a little bit more time for diddling you and your sister. Okay.
We don't think he got enough time. Mind you, I felt bad
Wasn't
for
it?
Lips when I first found this out.
Wasn't it your aunt and uncle that adopted you? Wasn't it your aunt and uncle that adopted you, Lips?
Now we know what's wrong with her.
Hmm?
You need help.
Now we understand why you're so fucked up in the head. Okay.
Where's Cal? That bridge has got to be busy.
Scorpio moon yuppers, Mama Bear moved because she thought Ro was coming to her house. They have done so much shit to Ro. Did they seriously think she wasn't going to fight? That's what I'm saying.
That's the sad part because other people don't want to look at that. Just like
listen, this sucks. I can't see 420's comments and you saying
here.
Tammy and Munch with laughy faces. I don't like this.
Here, we'll put it on and then you can see it for mine. I got you, girl. Might have to scroll up to 420 though. I was just cold.
Where the hell is she?
She hasn't made a comment in a while. Making a comment, Scorpio, if you're still there.
That's the one that's supposedly done that shit to her. Ah, okay.
But no, that whole situation with her explains why she attacks other victims and attacks other people's children.
Lactose. All I can say is don't drop the soul. You ain't shitting.
And I did. I felt so bad. I even shed a tear when I found that shit out.
But come at me all you want. I don't care. You can come at me all you want, Jeanette. Where you made the mistake is when you doxed Tammy's father's house, my house, and then posted a picture of my son, his fiance, and my granddaughter on YouTube.
And your people were okay with that.
And you got them pictures from Jessica Ghost. But you're going to sit there and tell me that nobody watches my shit. Nobody looks at my shit. But boy, oh boy.
It's a risk I'm willing to take if it's to save other people.
You post
and I'm
clippings of
protected,
mine.
so I'm not worried
So
about
you
it.
watch my shit. So, needless to say, Janae, thank you for the view. Thank you. Booby playing the game. Booby playing the dangerous game. What dangerous game am I playing, Christine?
Well, we're supposed to be scared because we're exposing
What dangerous
criminals?
game am I playing? What dangerous game? Please explain to me what dangerous game I'm playing.
This is what they do. They try
Because
to
you want to.
people.
Because you want to know something.
This is exactly what they do.
They told me to watch myself. I've told them plenty of times. My door is unlocked. The light is on. Okay, come fucking see me.
That's what these people do.
Understand something. Today marks 10 months straight and clean for me. I am fucking sober. You think this is going to make me relapse? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I can give two fucks about drinking. Show up to my house and see what happens. Come face to face with me. See what happens.
You won't walk out of this town if
okay?
something happens.
I'm going to guarantee you right now. I'm going to guarantee you right now. Anybody has the balls to show up at my fucking door, you're not leaving Johnstown.
Just look up the name Buddha and 40. Go ahead. Look them up. See if you can find them.
Well, Christine, you said I like playing dangerous games.
I'm not afraid of cops
What
either.
dangerous games am I playing?
All right, because then I can actually physically hand them the files. So go ahead.
What dangerous games am I playing? Please tell me. Please elaborate. Please explain yourself.
We're not the ones with warrants.
Okay? Because I'm not the one with warrants. I'm not the one with the FLA on my record. I'm not the one that's running from the fucking law. I'm not the one that has multiple addresses. Okay? I'm not the one that's living in a shed in the back of my aunt's house.
We're not the ones with kids accusing somebody
Okay?
and then us turning our backs on our kids.
Christine Prestige Como, I don't know. Christine Presti Homo? I don't know. I really don't give a fuck.
Go ahead, because it's just going to be easier for me to hand over the freaking paperwork. I mean, I still got more, and I'll tell them that.
We can go all day with this bullshit. I don't care.
We've already talked to certain
I will
people.
admit that Ro come at me for a long time over a misunderstanding, so we've had our issues, but I don't forgive or forget easily, but I'm an adult and can be in chat with people I don't always agree with. I agree.
I know who
Disco.
that is. I know who it is.
It's the Game of Thrones. Who? Huh?
Or someone that lives in fantasy.
Well, Christine can live in La La Land all she wants or all he wants. I don't give a fuck where they are.
I mean, they give themselves away with the stuff that they text. That's the funny part.
Listen, if you follow Mama Bear, Jeanette, the Bitch Bear crew, you might as well stay the fuck over there. I really don't care. Your comments are irrelevant in my fucking chat, okay? Because if you protect people like that, then I'm going to include you with people like that.
But I tell you what, Ro has also taken responsibility for what she has said.
Rose never denied anything. Rose never denied anything. But you got Act Right over there crying victim again. Oh my goodness.
Everything was about
They're
her.
talking all kinds of shit on me again.
And you guys were all making fun of September, calling her fat and all that shit. And let's get the fuck out of here.
Act Right. Have you really looked in the mirror?
Well, she looks heavy set at
Have you really looked in the mirror?
She looks like a
You ain't got a twofer in your mouth. You don't have a twofer in your mouth. And then you guys have the audacity to say something about Ro not having teeth in her mouth? Get the fuck out of here. Seriously.
That's all you guys do.
Seriously.
Be little and make fun of people. But Rose says one freaking thing about whatever.
Act Right. You didn't get beat with the ugly stick. You fell down and hit every motherfucking branch in the tree. Okay? So now you want me to degrade you? I'll degrade you. Okay? Okay? Now we're going to get to degrading. Okay? You accuse a man of doing what he did. You sit there and say how people want you to put it out there, which is fine. Do I believe it happened? Absolutely fucking not. Okay? I think you were a person that was involved in a domestic violence situation and you cried. But I have a funny feeling that you were probably the main cause of the domestic because you feel like you have to be the aggressor. Okay? Oh my God.
You have a fat ass.
Listen, September, you got an ass that big.
You got a black chick's ass. There, I said it.
So, do I call bullshit on your end? Abso-fucking-lutely do. Because let me tell you something. There should be information out there of how that man did time for those charges that you're claiming that he has.
You're being too pushy.
Not just for domestic shit. And when shit was dropped, dismissed, explain that one to me.
She probably went psycho.
Explain to me how is it that an order of protection order, protective order, however you guys want to word it, was put against you.
I have a lot of black chicks.
You don't want to explain your side. You just want everybody to feel sorry for, oh, it's poor act right. Oh my God, it just, oh my God, it happened, and I can't believe that they're talking shit about me. Don't put it out there. Don't put it out there. You lie so fucking much like Mama Bear and Jason that everybody believes your lies.
Just like you tried to get people to believe something about your daughter.
But
Bro never said your daughter was illegal.
I know I have a fat ass. Listen, girl. No, I'm only fucking with you.
It's a nice ass, though. I'll give you that.
September, I've seen you and you're not fat. See? So it's pretty sad when it has to come down to this, huh? Act right.
Rose question.
You didn't want me to come up on Brooks's panel. I don't. I'll drop down if Boober gets up here. Why? Why? Because you don't want to hear the truth. You don't want to hear the truth.
Sorry for you to attack.
Okay,
us, but it's not okay for us to go back at you. Doesn't make any sense, Act right. It really don't. You are a lot like Lips. You and Lips are a lot alike.
You can't. No, let's go there again. Let's go there again.
I'm sorry, but
let's go there again because you guys
am
were
I right
all against Lips.
Yep. Make sure you tell me.
You guys were all against Lips because of the black web bullshit. Remember that, Act right?
Almost.
Do you remember that, Act right? About the black web, then posting pictures of your fucking kids or grandkids or whatever up on the black web, something to do with all that bullshit. Remember that? Remember that?
That and Andrew.
But then the other night in Haley's live or Suzette's or whatever, oh my God, you guys were best friends again. Pick your fucking battles because this battle right here, you're not going to win.
That and she's a mod at Andrews. Act right is.
Okay? You're not going to win with me. So you call the law all you fucking want. You press any fucking charges you want on me. Because for one, I'm just going to let you know.
You do time. You go do your time.
I'm just going to let you know right now. My lawyer will have fucking fun with you. Okay? Garen fucking Teed. He is a fucking Italian lawyer. He practices in New York State, Connecticut, and the state of fucking Florida. And then he has a niece that does New York State, Connecticut, Florida, Texas, and Oklahoma. So keep on fucking playing with me. Because I will press harassment charges against you. Okay? I don't have that fake badge sitting on my chest saying security guard. Okay? I get my hands dirty. I do physical labor. I don't walk around with a flashlight on my side dressed in a fucking uniform, calling myself Officer Act Right. Okay? You're a fucking fake cop, a rent-a-cop. You're a security guard. You might as well just go to a school and get a job and be a hall monitor. You know what you are? You're an overpaid fucking babysitter.
Was she a security guard when the pill thing got exchanged?
I don't know.
Dip, do you know that?
I have a Sir Mix.
If you don't want to put it on here, you can private message me.
Disco. See, now that you and I talk a little bit here and there, you know, through Messenger, I can't take you now. You know, I don't know. Your lawyer would probably wipe his ass with their evidence because that's listen, my lawyer will look at that shit and be like, Rob, are you fucking serious right now? Are you bringing this shit to me? My lawyer would probably be the nice guy and say, you know what, Rob, I'm going to take this case and I'm going to do it pro bono. Because lawyers do have to do so many pro bono cases per year.
It was all like funny and all that at the beginning, but then what happened was when I started researching on Mama Bear and I started finding all that shit out, that's when I started going hardcore and they couldn't deal with the truth coming out.
Don't play the racist card, Act Right. It's not going to work. What?
Right. Where'd it go? Right there.
Who am I reading?
Scorpio.
Yeah, they buds now. They all coming together for the greater good. Yeah, you ain't shitting. You are not shitting there, Scorpio. What did I do now? What do you mean? What did you do now? Really? Hold on. Let me scroll back up into this fucking comment that you made.
I make black jokes.
You said I have a Sir Mix-a-Lot big butt in capital letters. When you did it in capital letters, I thought it was Act Right in here, acting as you. Disco, you know I got to mess with you. So please, if you're going to come at me and if you're going to fucking run your mouth about me, make sure that you have the facts straight, Act Right. Okay? You didn't want me to come up on Brooks's panel because you knew I was going to fucking tell the truth and you didn't want to hear the truth. Like I said previously, I don't give two fucks about Noel. I don't give two fucks about White Boy.
Yeah, Noel didn't even
okay?
Get involved.
This is where, ready? Do you see anybody else up on my panel? Do you see other creators up on my panel? No. I don't run to other creators to stick up for me. If I open my mouth, I'm going to insert my foot, and there's some way I'm going to have to get my way out of it. Kind of like what you're doing. You're causing shit, and you don't know how to get out of it because that pile is just getting deeper and deeper and bigger, and it's covering you a little bit more, and it's going to make you look like the asshole in the end.
And that's facts right there. I'm sorry, but that is facts.
Oh, I was just being honest. I'm sure you were.
But you guys are okay with what they're running from Louisiana for. But then you want to turn around and attack Roe.
Thank you,
There's
Lactose.
no difference in that.
Lactose said it very clearly. Exactly why she didn't want you up on panel with her, because the truth scares her. Exactly. I'm not talking about your butt, Angela. No. September, I'm not talking about your ass.
I hate to say it. Most black people like those big butts.
He's not black.
He's got black in him.
He's whiter than white. He might have black descendant in him, but he's whiter than white. Okay? So let me guess. If I said I was prejudiced, or let me rephrase myself. I'm not prejudiced. I just think everybody should own one. I'm not specifically saying what race I'm talking about. Am I?
It's just a stereotype.
It's just the same. See, what a lot of people don't understand is that the first type of slaves we've had were white people. Am I going to get offended if somebody calls me a cracker or a honky? No.
You even said that to my kids. My kids would turn around and say, yeah, I come from a beautiful mother.
No.
I guess we just take things.
People take things out of context.
They're using Ro for a distraction.
Very, very often. It's kind of like when I said what I said that time and Miss Actright took it out of context.
Big time.
Who did she run to? Benny.
And Ernie, too.
How did that work out for you? Not too well. Then you and Mama Bear thought you were going to run to Benny.
Which I hope Ernie did, okay.
Yep. Run to Ernie. Well, that didn't work out well for you either, huh? How did today work out for you? Yes. Do I believe the kids should stay out of the whole equation of YouTube? Absolutely. But look who you're friends with. Look who you're friends with, Actright. Jeanette sits there and actually talks about my grandchildren.
You guys even talked about his daughter,
okay?
For God's sake.
Connie sits there and talks about my grandchildren. Do you want to go there? I could probably continue on. But you guys thought that was okay.
You entertained it. See, we're not entertaining.
But when I say something,
we're just not feeding into it.
You pull that card. That card is no longer available. So, Actright. You do what you have to do. You press your charges. Okay. I'll wait for the knock on my door. Make sure you don't delete anything off your channel, your shorts, your posts, and all that. Because then, well, you can delete all you want, because if they take your device, there's a way of getting back in there and retrieving everything that you deleted.
I haven't even seen anything.
This is what Mama Bear doesn't understand. Okay? You can delete all the shit you want. The government has a program that can go in there and retrieve it all. You can ask Tammy. Comes to phones and all. I don't delete shit. Okay? I don't delete shit. Speaking of not deleting shit, okay? Let's go there. Let's go there. Okay? Because we're going to play this fucking game.
The doxing someone's name is one thing, but doxing someone's actual house is a totally different ballpark. And then she even put up the domestic thing that happened between me and Rob, and she had ended up doing it herself, because I know how the Fulton County News works, Mama Bear. She ended up putting in underneath that something about Oakland Ave.
Wow, you ready?
And it had nothing to do with that.
Very started of a conversation with Actright, because I save them.
Oh, see,
I save them.
I don't have mine.
I save them.
I didn't know that.
Oh, this is just between me and Jennifer.
No, I know.
She goes, "What's wrong with you, Hoss?" I said, "Absolutely nothing. You ladies have fun with YouTube and keep the fuckery alive." She goes, "It don't work that way, Munchie. We talk things out and resolve issues. We don't just walk away from people we call friends." I said, "I'll still talk to everyone." She said, "Why? You left our group? Why?" "I'm not that type of friend. We stand beside each other. We are there for each other, and we always talk things out if there are issues. It's the Bitch Bear Mafia code, my friend, and you have already been inducted, so get your tail back in our chat and stop it." Wow.
That was over the Dippy thing.
Wow. But then she wants to come at me with some bullshit? Can't go to court with dirty hands. Way back. You ain't shitting. Actually, Indiana, not racist. I'm Indian. Actually, Indian's not racist.
These people don't even know what real racist is, though. Really.
I didn't say it to you. I was talking to Tammy.
And the worst racist you have out there is black against black. That's a known fact.
Well, that's what I said too, Disco. What charges are they going to bring against me? Because I haven't said anything. What have I said? What have I done that they haven't done?
Exactly.
There's that saying. It's that old saying, and I think we've all heard it. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Two wrongs don't make a right. All that bullshit. You know what I mean? See, they think it affects me by running to other bigger creators.
It just makes me laugh.
It makes me laugh. It makes me laugh.
It actually does.
It makes me laugh. All due honesty.
Like sometimes I'll be sitting on the couch and I'll start bursting out laughing. He'll be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I'll be like, "What the fuck are you laughing at?"
I said, "Oh God, I can't wait until you see this."
And listen, no bullshit. And I haven't argued with her, but I've made my comments. Get off of YouTube. Stop spending so much time on fucking YouTube.
Oh,
but now
stalking us.
But now I see why she does it, because she.
I have all the evidence I need.
Sees and hears all the bullshit.
They're just giving me more to build on.
You know, I stated before that I didn't want to do this drama bullshit anymore, but I see it's not going to stop.
Folder detectives. Oops. Oh, I accidentally subscribed to Taco. Oh my God. Oh my God. You can unsubscribe.
You know, then act right. I don't know who this fucking cop is that she was up on panel with, that this cop made her a mod. The YouTube police. Remember when he came in? Remember when he came in that one night, guys? I love it. I love it. He's out of Mississippi. What the fuck is he going to do to me? Call Johnstown police? Oh, you have a Robert Thompson, such and such address. You need to go talk to him.
And I've already talked to my town cops about what's been going on. If you're a
legitimate law enforcement agent, officer, why are you on YouTube? Okay? Why are you on YouTube? Are you a retired officer?
And you feeling as threatened as you said, act right, and the police department told
because
you
I can give two fucks about him too, act right. You can tell him that. Because you know why? Because he doesn't affect my life. The only person that can affect my life is who?
Lactose, exactly.
Myself. That's the only person that can affect my life, is me. Not you, act right. Not Jeanette. Not that YouTube police you want to call. And not those two fake federal officers that came in my chat that night and gave me badge numbers, and I called about them. Those badge numbers do not exist. The one's going to state that he's out of DC, and the other one's going to state that he was out of Langley.
Ooh, ever heard of gypsy cops?
Well, it all depends. Gypsy cops.
But act right, a police department's not going to tell you to pretty much come on here and threaten us to stop. They would have told you to get off, log off, don't entertain it, and call the cops and make a report. We've already been there, done that.
I can sit right here and say I have not gotten into an argument with any of my mods or anybody that has been on my chat that I talk to probably almost on a daily basis. We all have our own opinions about everything. Disco has her own opinion about shit. Lactose has his own opinion about shit. 2 Crow's got her own opinion about shit. Rose got her opinions about. I have my opinions. Tammy's got her opinion. Everybody's got their own opinions. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. But when it comes to the opinions of the other people on the other side, their opinions don't mean shit. Because their opinions, eventually you're going to find out, turn into lies.
There she is.
Hey, Ro.
I don't know what exhausts me more, talking to you guys personally or these lives.
Oh my God, finally got her off the phone. Now I got to smoke and calm down.
She's
Hopefully
talking
no more calls.
about Dippy. Her and Dippy are like me and Angela.
Mm-hmm. Listen, Angela calls. Listen, September Angel calls so much. I'm going to take a spare room and just make it into the angel room. Okay? I love her to death. I love her to death. Sometimes I just want to put my hand through the phone and, but it's okay. I think you guys and I, honestly, I don't think we would ever have. No. Listen, Roe does Roe because that's what Roe does.
I don't like what happened to Taylor, so I
You
took it
push.
to her.
Listen, it comes down to that saying:
Further.
if you push a person, you're only going to be able to push somebody so far before they turn around and react. It's no different than you're only going to kick a dog so many times before that dog turns around and bites you. Okay? You guys tried to pull that try to pull that fucking card when you thought Tammy was kicking a fucking dog. Are you guys that fucktarded? And the only reason why I'm using the word fucktarded is because somebody else is in here and I can't use that word.
You guys fell for it and made a false report.
And I have respect for that person.
Plain and simple.
And speaking of that person, Disco, how's the son doing? Because I know people love it when I ask you how your son is, because somebody made a comment at one time, well, why do you ask Disco how her son is? Because it's her son. And I know some of the story behind it. So I always ask Disco how her son's doing. If nobody likes it, too bad.
We know that, Ro.
I am not racist. The drug dealer has illegal immigrants. That's a country problem.
The funny thing is that's the one question she never answered. She went right from you attacking her 2-year-old to, my daughter is American. She's legal.
Dippy caught you. Or Disco caught you. No, it wasn't Dippy this time. It was one of my childhood friends, and we hadn't talked in a while, so we had a lot of... It's
about the man that is the father of a child. And
that's where Roe... that's where Roe is going with that. It's not against the child, the grandchild, or it's against that child's father. Okay? So there must be some kind of truth to it if she doesn't want to answer the question.
She has not come out right out and said it.
Truthfully. Okay?
Because either way she answers it, to be honest with you, if she answers
we know where you went with it. But of course, you know this just as well as I do, and I've only been doing this YouTube shit for almost a year, and I caught on pretty quick. They want to turn it around. That's what they do.
And then because you do what you do, the other people on the outside are looking at you like you are, because they're not looking at it at the point of view of what you've been exposing. You have a lot of you're the main person on here that has a lot of shit. And I think there are some people that threw things at you that you kind of read off and went with it without thinking about it at first. But it is what it is.
Yeah, so don't I. So don't I. I don't know. I think it's just another card they're trying to play.
It is, because nothing else is working. Think about it. Think how sensitive people are when it does come to the racial card. Think about it. I'm sensitive, but I'm a lot smarter than that. I know where to put my blame on racism and where not to.
I don't know. It's just crazy. And that live of Brooks's wasn't even supposed to be about any of that. It was supposed to be about, what's his name? Churchill there, whatever the hell his name is, Ryan.
But somebody's been sending her a whole bunch of shit.
Just like I run the other chats. Bitch, been to every chat. Listen, bro, how many creators have I ran to? Not one. Not one.
I'm the one that informed you that she was on that other live. You had nothing to do with you, Ro, when she was saying you were stalking her.
Not one. I have never ran to another creator.
And everybody stalks everybody. Get the fuck out of here.
Listen, God. I get notifications when people are live. Hint, hint. That's just I'm being a smart ass to somebody. Okay. But I do. I get notifications when somebody goes live. I get notifications when Ro goes live. I'll get a notification when Brooks goes live. I get notifications when even Suzette goes live, whatever the case may be.
I
don't need, I mean, yeah, I might get in there and just watch it for a couple minutes and be like, yeah, no, I don't need to hear this bullshit. Then I get right out. Ask Tammy. No bullshit.
There's some that he gets into, and then there's others that's like, nah, what's the sense of being in there? But I'm not gonna. It's not really my cup of tea.
I was making Greyhound reservations, huh? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going, wifey? And it's like they made a big deal out of that. Well, that's his internet wife. Because I made that comment. Well, okay, Rose, my second wife. Selena's my third wife. I'm surprised they haven't come out and fucking said anything about Selena yet.
Oh, Lips went after her the other day about it.
I am going to Nashville Cop Shop. Let's do this face to face. Ooh. Oh, Asheville. But see, this is the problem. Everybody wants to get up here and talk all this fucking shit. They want to call the law. They want to press charges. They want to file complaints. But realize what you've done to cause all this. To cause people to go at you the way that they do and I do. Look, Dippy timed me out once on her channel and I didn't even say anything bad, so I don't believe she likes me. Hey, you want to talk about Dippy timing somebody out? She says she accidentally did it. She timed Disco out the other night for 5 minutes.
I forgot about that.
Dippy, I'm not standing behind you on this one. I think you did it on purpose because you didn't want to hear what Disco had to say.
And bro, what makes you think he's an illegal? I'm kind of curious.
Don't get her going. Don't fucking get her going. Or Dippy just likes timing people out.
Her and those 20 million mistakes she makes when she times people out.
Dippy, listen, Dippy says it's my fingers, it's my computer, it's my laptop. The buttons are too close together. We'll have to get you a big keyboard with big buttons, Dippy. But the size of a keyboard like Angela's ass. About that big.
But Lips and Actray are a lot alike.
But that's what cracks me up. They were all, Lips is this, Lips is that. She had a problem with Lips doing the black web bullshit, the dark web, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't even know what to fucking call it.
And that's worse than racism.
Everybody was against Lips. Now they're buddy with Lips. They're going to have tea and crumpets together. Oh shit, and Disco. I know, that's what I said. I felt bad for Disco because I'm sure Disco was trying to comment and she couldn't.
She told me in one of her cry pieces.
Yeah.
I mean, she does seem like that type. I hate to say it.
Who?
I mean,
Actray?
Yeah. I mean, just the way she talks, you can kind of, to me, I believe it in a way because the way she talks about certain things. But then, even with the pill addiction, she comes across like that schizophrenic, paranoia person. There's something here.
So, serious question for Miss Actray because I know she's listening. How many times are you going to cry wolf until you can't cry no more? That's a serious, legitimate question. Because you making it sound like it's everybody else's fault and not yours is getting to be pretty pathetic. And that's pretty sad. Because you have people that stand behind you. What's that going to make them look like? They'll be buddy-buddy with Lips long enough for Lips to get dirt on them. Then she'll flip on them just like she does it. Exactly, Lactose. Exactly. 100% correct. 100% correct. She calls Brooks a cunt for attacking you. Who does? Act Right or Lips? Listen, with all of us being in here, with all you guys being in chat, we're all not going to agree upon everything. We're all going to have different opinions about shit. We're not going to agree with everything. You know, Cop Shop told her to fuck off. I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did. Let me just say, I love my deer horn. Oh, that was pretty cool. That's the one you showed me the picture of the other night, right, Bisco? Because it was pretty cool looking. But how much more do you want to go with this? Act Right, Jeanette? How much more? Because it doesn't bother me. I can do this in the morning before I go to work, and I can do this when I come home from work. Doesn't affect me. You guys can make the comments all you want about Tammy. You're not half the woman that Tammy is. Okay? I'll put it to you that way. So here you go. Now you're going to see what type of person I can be. Now I'm going to put Tammy up on that pedestal. She belongs there anyway. Unlike you. See, Tammy would never have said anything about you or her, which is Jeanette, if you guys didn't come out with the shit you've done. Take responsibility of the shit that you have said and posted, and maybe it would have never got this far. But see, you don't see it that way. You sit there and say how nobody watches my shit, nobody looks at my videos, shorts,
You guys
lives.
are the ones that bring it up all the time about the views.
Mama Bear, really? Are you going to sit there and tell me that you don't watch Rose stuff? I call bullshit.
That's the sad part, is that the people that do notice the truth behind Ro and Mama Bear and all this, they're not afraid to risk their channel to speak the truth. And that's why I respect some of these creators.
Listen, listen, Brooks did a good live.
Oh, she didn't do nothing wrong.
She didn't do nothing wrong. But really pay attention to the way Brooks speaks and the way she asks.
She's a lot smarter
questions.
than people think she is.
Okay? She does this shit for a reason. She just doesn't have almost 30,000 subscribers for no fucking apparent reason. Yes, it takes that, many years to get probably that many. I mean, I got 356, whatever. If I go down to 200,
I thought she said Tammy is chump.
if I go down to 256 by the end of the night, I'm okay with that. I don't care. I don't care.
And the reason why I didn't take Rose serious when she did this stuff on Act Right is because I know she wasn't doing it for the wrong reasons. But I also didn't take it to heart because it's not true what people are saying about her. Now,
another subject. And I know most of these lovely people that are in my chat are mods, besides the Bushwatchers. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, ladies and gentlemen. If, for any reason, you see Miss Haley come up in my chat, take her the fuck out
I don't
permanently.
want to deal with her shit.
Because I'm not dealing with her bullshit no more. She is the biggest flip-flopper that I've ever seen on YouTube. The biggest. So, Haley, if you're listening, whatever happens to you, happens to you. I don't wish nothing bad, but do you, boo-boo.
You need a friend or you need somebody to talk to, don't message us.
Do you, boo-boo. Now that you and Lips are buddy-buddy, there you go, you and buddy-buddy Lips. You guys can chit-chat back and forth. You guys can talk about drug addiction.
When you get hurt again, don't come crying back.
So when she porn bombs you or takes your channel again, don't cry. Wolf's getting kicked to the side. You're done. Have a nice life. Wish you the best.
I mean, we all started this all of fun and games and kind of got laughs out of it. And with the Andrew thing, I didn't really give a fuck at the time because I didn't give a shit. So it was all fun and games. And then when all this shit came down, and I've heard about Mama Bear, but I didn't feed into what other people were talking to me about Mama Bear about. Maybe I didn't want to believe it about Mama Bear. Maybe I didn't think at that time that she could be capable of half the shit that I heard. So I stayed friends with, neutral with her. And then when we did that for Andrew and his family, all shit broke loose.
Yep.
Then I started sitting back going, this drama's not working for me. I said, there's got to be a reason why people keep on going at Mama Bear. There can't be no reason why somebody goes at somebody for no reason. You either have something on somebody or exposing them, and that's why you're being attacked. Or you're being attacked because somebody knows something on you. It's the only two reasons. So I started looking into stuff. I started calling people, asking questions. And yes, there is somebody that I did get a lot of information from. But I looked all that up, and it matches up. Plain and simple. And the whole puzzle pieces are starting to fit together.
Just a matter of time.
So you guys call me Detective Pork Chop, whatever the fuck. I don't give a shit. Use cow. Wow. I don't care. Animals are nice.
No, we cannot put you on that same farm as fucking as
But whales are
Jeanette.
whales are absolutely beautiful creature. Dolphins, absolutely gorgeous.
Disco, I don't like taking people out because I like to play. This is all for entertainment purposes only. Oh, it is. I love it.
Well, that's half the reason why I don't like when you guys automatically block and time people
Yeah, but
out.
you
There's
don't.
a reason why.
Disco, don't do it.
No, I'm not talking about her specifically.
Ro, there's a reason why she takes certain people out.
There's stuff I'm looking for that I need to be put up there. But when you guys time out too quick, I can't get that. Just to give you a heads up. So keep on coming in. Make your comments. Come on. Are you guys done?
Jeanette, you're not blocked. Jason, you're not blocked. Where are you?
Oh, they're working.
Where are you?
Oh, they're working their butts off right now.
Jeanette's going to be sitting on the lawn, smoking her cigarette, watching Jason work.
Hang on, Grizz.
There's a name for that, Jeanette. You are called the gopher. You are called the ground bitch. Go get me a box of screws. Go get me a cup of coffee. Go get me a water. You're a
It's
gopher.
gonna be loud for a second.
Okay? You're a gopher. That's what you are. Easy, Grizz. Easy, Grizzly Bear. Come here, Grizz. Come here, Grizz. Grizzly Bear. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing, Grizzly Bears? What are you doing, Grizzly Bears? Grizzly Bear. Come here. Come here, see Daddy. Grizz. You know, you're always going to get those people that come in, they want to talk shit, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you can only tolerate it for so long before you say, you know what, you got to go. You know, I mean, I understand that. But, you know, people keep on, you know, you get Connie that keeps on saying that I'm lying. What am I lying about?
But she'll never tell you what you're lying about.
She can never answer the
What,
question.
that you got a hairy nipple? Okay.
You can never answer the question of what I'm lying about. You say all of it. Pinpoint something that I'm lying about. That's all I want to know, Connie. Pinpoint something that I'm lying about.
You've lied about Rob's daughter. You've lied about him being on probation. You've lied about my kids, my grandkids. Want me to keep going?
Let's talk about how you guys lie over there. Let's go there and you want to come up? Why don't we go there and talk about how much covering up are you going to do for Mama Bear?
Come on. Where's in?
How much more are you going to protect her before she gets caught? Hi, Chris. Hi, BB.
That's how we're going to do it.
Hi, BB. How like you don't have to dig at my dad chest. You do that? Really, B?
Oh, shush. Why you going to be so loud?
Hi, Saphira. All right, get down. Come on, Daddy got to pick up Saphira. Daddy got to pick up Saphira. Oh, Saphira. I love Saphira. Hello, my Saphira. Woo, that's my Saphira girl. My Saphira girl. I'll say hi. The baby. Yeah, the baby. Say hi. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know. It is what it is. I don't give a
What
crap.
happened to Brooks's people that have been modded here because they were here every live, so they're not. Oh, I don't know. You know what? It doesn't bother me. It is what it is. I don't care. It really doesn't. It doesn't bother me. I know one of her mods blocked me or timed me out or whatever the case may be over on that chat because I made a comment, and I made a comment of I made a truthful comment that I never said that I was going to put. For one, I don't have the documentation that says that she was raped, but I do have the documentation that states that there was domestic involved and that there was an order of protection put against her, and all the charges against that gentleman were dismissed
With the same date.
with the same date. So where does that? What? Because I speak the truth, I get blocked, I get timed out on another creator show. I don't care. I don't care. I was not put on this earth to please everybody.
That's
Okay?
what they really think. That's how that they have every right to
Have they
feel that
been
way.
unmodded, or are they just hanging? They might be just hanging in the bushes. If Aggie knew that I went, oh, that's a fly. Jesus Christ! I was wondering why that shadow was going up across the
Oh, I
street.
was wondering.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell is that?
How the heck did that do that though? That's pretty cool.
A fly went up across the
Oh, all right.
thing.
Oh my God, we got a fly in our house.
Oh my God!
Oh my God. Duck.
I'll start twitching. I need to take my medication. No, I didn't unmod them. Absolutely not, Lactose. If they want me to unmod them, all they gotta do is tell me, and I'll unmod them. I don't care. I don't care. Don't bother me. Does not bother me
It's
at
not
all.
games to us. This isn't a back
You know?
and forth game.
Like
to
I
us.
said, I'm gonna. Damn, I just got done smoking and already have the munchies. Hey, ready? Ready? Those ropes, those sweet tart ropes. Nutty Buddy, you got big boxes, right? The big boxes, big box. You said you had 3 more boxes of those. Remember the other night? Not unless you ate them.
Oh, is that what are you talking about? Nutty
from
Buddies.
that
You don't
night till
even eat
now.
Nutty Buddies, really.
Grizzy, Ace, you're getting lipped from the puppies. You're getting lipped from the puppies, Grizz. Grizzy, you see that? You see that? Ace is getting lipped from the puppies. Yeah. Big goofball. I'm sure they all got the notification. I didn't even get a notification, but I seen you were live. Oh yeah. Once I got done with Brooks's live, I said, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm tired of Act Right going up there, making it all about her and making it sound like everybody is doing the wrong thing. For one, I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't say nothing wrong. I'm just putting facts out there about you, Act Right, and you don't like it. So now you want to fabricate some bullshit to make it look like everybody's going after you or everybody's going after your grandchild, when I never said a goddamn thing about your grandchild or your children.
You keep on accusing people of that, but I haven't seen any proof at all. If I mean we're wrong and we're new to this, let it show it, post it, and then maybe I'll look at it differently.
Yeah, I was thinking about the peanut butter bars. I bet you were. Yum 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 yum.
Because I remember when I was friends with you guys, you did nothing but make fun of and make up photos and edit photos and Photoshop photos about Dippy and Lips and all them.
You're good, bro. You're good.
And it was all fun and games back then because we were.
I love coming up here chit chatting with everybody. It doesn't. We could have a fucking fun night for all I care. It doesn't bother me. But I'm not going to sit there and have somebody talk down on me and say that I'm doing shit when I know otherwise. Don't accuse me of something that I'm not doing.
And we never said it never happened to act right. That wasn't the point. The point was the way she was reacting, the way she was acting, the way she was attacking other people.
If you hear her story, it's the same exact storyline as a Lifetime fucking movie. Seriously.
And then you would ask certain questions to see how accurate it was, and she would slur, she would stumble, and then she'd get irate. Do you know what a true victim is, though? Because I know a few of them. And they don't go around hurting other people or attacking other people.
If you're going to advocate for anything, why don't you advocate for women that go through with what you supposedly have gone through?
And when I found out you were part of that foundation, it kind of made more sense to me.
Love seeing the happy fur baby. She has such a she's gorgeous, Karen. She's gorgeous.
And her her personality is to die for. She's my butt plug.
That's Tammy's butt plug.
But I can't keep her. Which we just found another home for another puppy yesterday.
I said it never happened. There are no police reports.
There's no police reports and there's no reports in that area at that time frame.
At that same time frame, yeah, there's documentation.
And do you know
domestic?
Do you know
no charges? The man didn't do no time in jail. Shit got dismissed. Order of protection got put against her. So explain to me, where and why would you even fabricate this story if it didn't truly happen?
I'm going to tell you why. Women that are victims of childhood trauma never deal with what happened to them. And sometimes if you're part of the state comes in, has you almost like re-victimized. I hate to say it, but that's where CPS and DSS are fucked as a system, is they make you feel like a victim. So when you don't deal with that trauma,
Big boy,
you grow up in an adult world, you become an adult, and you want people to think you're this fantastic, phenomenal person. In order to do that, you have to turn yourself into a victim. Not saying for every victim, but that's majority of victims and how they play. Me, I have a strong motherfucking skin. So you people can stop talking about all this and that and da-da-da, and you think that me and Rob are only roommates. No. At the end of the day, I've been through enough to where I have a rock solid soul. And I will stand up for what I believe in and what I don't believe in. And if you're lying or you're fabricating something, or I see you in another chat talking shit, I will call you out. Whether it's anybody on here that are mods, if they're in there talking shit, I'll confront them. They're no different than them people.
Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy.
You don't like it? Oh, well.
You say hi.
I don't think Ro is racism. She may go a little overboard, but at the end of the day, she knows a lot of shit on these people. Think about it.
Easy.
If you're too blind to see that, then why bother commenting?
Show what I just sent you. What the fuck is that about?
I'm looking now. Oh. Should I advertise it? Oh, you see it too? So what, someone send you that just to... That's pretty funny, but hey, take it. I know I would.
So is that something that he's sending you?
Because if that's the case, that's almost like a rape threat. I hate to say it, Ro, but
Exactly.
in my opinion, me being the outsider of that message,
Show it.
that looks like a rape invite. She would have to probably send it to your email. You might not be able to see it. You could try it.
All right, hold on. Let me see if I can get this to a certain.
There you go. They should be able to just stay still for a couple minutes.
That's what was just sent to Ro. That's what was just sent to Ro from Mark Terry. Now, Mark, just to let you know, that's not lips that you were sending that to. Ro doesn't have bed sores. She doesn't need the cream for her bum bum. Sorry. Oh, there's Ed. Yes, he sent that to me. I blocked my childhood trauma. Hey, speak good boy to the puppies.
See, I've watched a lot of kids suffer growing up, whether it was SA situations or where mothers and fathers don't take care of the kids and they come in shit and piss and diapers all up there and they smell like garbage coming in at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So at a young age, I learned how to be like a mother figure. You guys will never take that away from me. So you can all bite me.
I guess. Who's that? Can I see midnight? Is that midnight? Yeah. Is that midnight?
Down.
Is that midnight?
Down.
Is that midnight or Scooter? Nope, that's my midnight.
You just got to look at the paws.
That's my midnight.
He's the only one with the white paw.
That's my midnight. That's my midnight. Huh? That daddy's midnight. Yeah. That daddy's
You're only a
midnight.
victim if you allow yourself to become a victim.
That's my girl. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Say hi, everybody. Say my name's Midnight. Yeah.
Come on, move. Go. I'll just hold you here then.
She's my girl. The daddy girl. Oh. Yep. Here comes jealous. Here comes jealous. Here comes jealous butt.
It's like you can't hold anybody.
Come here. Come here, fatty. This is my short stack.
Show him the size of the paws.
Listen, this is my short stack. He's a fat little thing.
He's so short.
Look at the size of his paws.
Compared to the others.
A little short stack. A little short stack.
But you don't go and take what happened to you as a child and take it out on other people. And that's when I stopped feeling sorry for those kind of victims.
My boy. Dirty boy. Yeah, dirty boy. Yeah, daddy boy.
No.
Daddy boy.
No.
Well, I think when it gets to a certain point, you know, in your life, you got it. You got to
Chris.
push it so far back to where you don't think about it.
Chris.
You know.
Enough.
Listen. I feel. My heart goes out to anybody that has ever had to deal with trauma like that. I don't wish that on anybody. I don't wish that on children. I don't wish that on women. I don't wish that on men. But it happens every day, you know, and it sucks. It truly, truly does. It's ridiculous because there's no need for it to even be brought up. But when you think you're on, you know, up on YouTube and you become friends with people and you become comfortable and you tell them your story and then all of a sudden something happens between you two, they use it against you. I didn't start going at Act Right until she started coming at me with that bullshit with Mama Bear. Don't come at me when you don't have no facts about me. What fact do you have about me? A little news clipping about me doing what I did back in 2024. There's a difference. I'm not running from the law. I answer all my shit. I don't need to run. I don't need to hide. I don't need to evade fucking law enforcement. I don't need to run from state to state, county to county, town to town, address to address to avoid my warrant. Your warrants are not for traffic infractions. They're not traffic
Like you're trying
tickets.
to get people to believe.
It's for failure to appear for trial. Why? Because you disfigured a fucking female. You disfigured a woman.
You pretty much held her hostage while Mama Bear did what she did to her.
Because if there was an axe involved going after Jeanette's daughter, there would have been charges brought against that woman.
Not only that would be in the police report.
And there's no charges brought against that woman.
And there's no police report on it.
So yes, I can see that there's probably a civil suit against you, Jeanette and Jason. Okay. And the reason why that there's not a case number is because you have not been served.
Hey. And because of Jason's record history, that right there makes it worse for him with that charge. He's actually a danger to society.
So, again, you don't affect me, Jeanette. I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. I am going to continue gaining and looking into and printing out all the information I need to know about you and your man.
When we get up here, you should
And I'm going to get it all together.
You should print the info that was sent to us.
And I'm going to turn it in. Because my question is why is it that people like you and him still walking the streets, bragging about it? Bragging. You don't deserve to walk the streets. You don't need to work for that man and get paid daily and not claim taxes.
And they keep on saying, well, why aren't we locked up? For one, they can't find you because you keep on
Yeah,
moving
you
all
keep
over
on
around
changing.
the place. And the people that are actually probably turning you in isn't
Come on,
doing
Ace.
it the
You're sitting
proper
on my
way.
foot, buddy. Ace. Ace, come here. Come up and say hi to everybody. Say hi. My name is Ace. I'm Mr. Ace. Hey, say hi. You can't hold still, can you?
Because he wants to be in your face, that's why. What?
Oh, Ro, did you know Mark was out on bond? What? Are you fucking serious? Maggots have seniority over Mark. For
Like this
great-
is just recently?
Oh, Ro, did you know Mark was out on bond for domestic on his papa?
Is that again, or is this just recently?
Is that recently?
Or has this been going on? What?
Nope, domestic on papa. Wow. Just recently, Dippy?
I mean, he does have that vibe that he is one.
Now I know why him and Lips get along so well. Listen, I bet you him and Lips violate each other when they're talking to each other on the phone.
I can tell you right now, Lips had a big thing for Andrew.
Oh, just
I
by...
can almost guarantee it. I can almost put my life on it.
Well, you seen the messages? And I thought mine were bad from...
Lips is trying to say that's Ro.
Yeah, okay.
I can't
Ro,
really see Ro
if
talking
you
like that.
ever talk to Andrew like that,
You better call him and talk to him like that.
I am going to take a ride. You and I are going to have an issue. And listen, it ain't going to be a silent drive-by. I'll be the motherfucker hanging out the sunroof. Regardless if he's out on bond, he's waiting to go. Wow. Domestic on his papa. How disgusting can you be to hurt your own? That's what I'm saying. Listen, let me tell you something.
especially when they're elderly.
Let me tell you something. My parents are 73 years old. Yes, my father's up there. My father is 73.
What are you doing? Come on.
Okay. I still wouldn't, at my father's age, I still wouldn't put my father to the test. Okay.
Oh, I see that, Ro.
I don't find that sexy ass Ed. Oh my God. Don't get his heart going, bro.
Get in here. Come on. In.
If anybody.
Let's go.
Hey.
Grizz.
Come on, guys.
Come on.
If anybody ever harmed or did anything like that to my father or mother, no. No. Sorry. No. Not happening. Ro, what's up with you and Mr. Ed? Ro flirts with Ed on YouTube. Ro likes to get Ed's heart going a little bit faster.
Grizzly, no. Grizzly, calm down. Hey! Come on, Grizz.
Grizzy, you're gonna get your butt. Grizz.
Come on, Grizz.
Grizz, you're gonna get your butt kicked from Mom.
Grizz, let's
Oh,
go.
Crow's back. My parents are no longer on this earth, but when they were here, I was very gracious for the time, effort, and money they put into raising me, and I had more respect. Oh, I'm very great. I'm very gracious for my mother and father. I'm very grateful that my mother and father are still with me. Who's S&G?
Oh.
That's what it was. S&G. They're another one. Watch. See?
That's why I asked, because I was like, I thought it was S&G. One of them.
No. And then tomorrow's off because tomorrow's going to rain, and temperatures are supposed to be down in the 40s tomorrow night. I never ever hit my mom. I know. Listen, I've never even raised a hand. Listen, getting into a disagreement with your parents is one thing. But to raise your hand or to hit your mother or father, no.
I scrabbled with my mother a couple times.
My keyboard was stuck, sorry. Mark, I am sure not using rubbers with your sister. Wow. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe his sister likes it. Gorgeous Ace. Oh, yeah. He's a ham. Trust me. He is a ham. He's a big goofball. Big goofball. Crow, I was going to ask you if that's what you were doing. Mm-hmm. Who's in there?
The puppies.
Oh, all right. You're fine now.
Come on, let's try Grizzly.
Grizzy, Grizz, you getting out of hand again?
No, Thor. No. Grizzly? No. Come on, pup.
You getting Grizz?
Come on, puppy.
You getting out of hand again, Grizz?
Coming? Come on.
Grizzly bear?
No.
Grizzly bear?
No.
Grizzly bear?
Puppies.
Grizz. Puppies. Illegal is illegal. It is. Illegal is illegal. Beaver. Come on, boys. Knock it off. Everybody will be thinking I'm having a dog fight ring in my dining room.
They're not good fighting dogs, even if they were.
There's only actually probably one good fighting dog in the house.
No, even then he would lose. And an actual like pit bull fighting ring, he would lose.
Well, he's not trained for that either.
I'm just saying though.
He's not trained for that.
But that's my point to these people because they tried to say that.
I don't raise my dogs that way. Yep, my brother purchased ice maker as a wow. Yeah, we got one.
Hey, what the fuck? Easy.
Short stacks like, yeah, you think I'm short, but I can still handle my own.
He just like lays on him though.
Mm-hmm.
Like he just plops. Yeah, his dad gave me an ice machine.
My father gave Tammy.
To where if we split up, I get to take it because he gave it to me.
It's mine. My father gave her a can opener.
Can opener? He didn't give me no can opener. He gave me the coffee grinder and the ice machine, and then he was going to let me borrow his $10,000 freaking camera.
We never went back down for you to get it. Grizzly, will you stop hitting my chair thing?
That's how much love they have for me.
Easy. I didn't smack you. Mommy did. You be nice to the puppies. Easy. Easy.
Here, Grizz. Go in there. Grizz. Grizz. Hey.
Sounds like a bunch of puppies trying to prove dominance over each other because they all want to be. That's what it is. They all want to be boss.
Now, if I just let it sit, hey, easy. Easy. He just bit him in the ass. He's a diesel. Hey, easy. Asshole. Come on. I can't oh.
Well, guys, I'm going to make this live. I'm going to shut it down because these dogs are getting out of control. I got them running through the fucking house.
It doesn't help that I had 3 of them jumping on me. It don't help that Ace is.
But I might come back up here later and do another one.
Whew.
But I just figured I'd get up here and talk about some shit. Act right, get your facts straight. Please. Greatly appreciate it.
I mean, at least if you're going to go and say something, say the whole truth of where
If you're going to accuse me of something, make sure you have proof of what I said and what I'm being accused of. Please provide that. If you can't do that,
we'll probably be back later, Rob.
When the cops show up to my house because you want to press charges, let me know how that works out for you. Because as I said before, my lawyer will fucking laugh at you. My lawyer will take your charges and wipe his ass with them and laugh at you. So please put that in your notebook and pass it on. And please let the YouTube police know, since you're a mod over there now, okay, his jurisdiction in Mississippi doesn't mean shit to me. Okay? His badge don't mean shit to me.
We know how
so for him to come up on my chat the one night and talk a little shit, you know what? You want to claim to be an officer? Provide your badge number, because I'm going to call your badge number in to make sure that you're legitimate and you're not retired. Because if you're retired and you're still claiming to being an officer, there's a problem there. Not unless you're a PI.
It's not going to stop us from doing what we're doing.
So you can try to stop me from doing what I'm doing, but it's not going to work.
And we can't go back with what we've already accomplished.
Call 988. Hope everybody has a great day or night wherever you are. Yes, yes. So with that being said, you guys have a lovely, lovely evening. I might come up here. I might come back up in a little while. But who's a mod over where? Oh,
he's actually got to go.
Act Right is a mod over at the one that came up in
the
chat.
YouTube cop.
The YouTube police.
Yeah, YouTube police.
She's a mod. She was all up in his chat today. Oh boy. I'm scared. Call 9898 till the cops call on. Act drunk. Yep, act drunk.
I heard she called the cops on her daughter so many times that that they pretty much don't even feed into it as much.
Nope.
Who does that?
All right, everybody. With that being said, I'm going to jump down, do some stuff. Maybe I'll come up later, but I'll let everybody know. Thank you all for coming in. Greatly, 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 greatly appreciate it. Until the next time, you all have a good night. Bye now. Love yous all.